Hey y'all. Hey little brother. So here's how I make my sloppy Joe burgers, okay? Traditionally you would take your ground beef and you would put it in a pan and you would break down the meat and then add your sloppy Joe mixture, okay? The original manwich, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to take half of the sloppy Joe can and you're gonna mix your meat with it, okay? You don't have to add nothing else unless you just wanna throw a little bit of black pepper, which I'm gonna do. You're gonna put your little black pepper on here. You're gonna season up your hamburger meat with the sloppy Joe sauce. And that's it, and a little bit of black pepper, okay? That's it. You don't have to put nothing else. Season it with the Manwich sloppy Joe sauce. And I know you see this light in my eye. Okay? Don't pay attention to that little glare from my light in my kitchen. Okay? You're gonna make your burgers. My husband likes his very, very thick. You're gonna make your burgers, you know, your traditional size burgers. I don't like mine too thick, so you don't have to season it with nothing else. You just throw a little bit of black pepper, and that's it. You'll get about 4 burgers out of this. You could get more if you don't like them really, really thick, but my husband is Sicilian. He likes his burgers like he likes his women. Thick. Thick, baby, thick. Thick. Okay? So, now that you have that out the way, okay, you have your burgers already made. Let me rinse my hands. Okay? You are going to throw the rest of your manwich can of the sloppy Joe. You put it in your pan, okay? Gonna heat it up. Bring it up to a little, like a boil. So that it starts, getting nice and hot. Okay? You're gonna season up your burgers. This is better because when you put it on the bun, the burger's not gonna break down and fall out. The meat's not gonna fall on the plate. You're gonna have the same sloppy Joe taste on a burger. Okay? I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm just sharing this because if you have kids and you don't want that big mess with the sloppy Joe burger meat falling out, that you don't have enough, you got to pick it up with a spoon, and it's better to put it in the bun, You are going to cook your burger in the sauce. Just place it in there. I'm going to show you how it looks afterwards. You're just going to place it in there, and eventually it's going to heat up, and it's going to cook, and you're going to have yourself a nice sloppy Joe tasting burger without the big mess, okay? Without the big mess. Okay? Let me rinse my hands. And it's going to taste delicious. Let me show you how it looks. Okay? Come on over here. You see how they look? They're in there. They're burgers. Okay? They're going to be burgers. So let me put this down a little bit. You want it to cook so that it cooks inside. So I'm going to cover this up, and then I'll be back and show you how they look when they're done. So I put a top on here so that the heat could get in there and it could cook the burger meat down in the sauce. So this is Sloppy Joe burger with the Sloppy Joe sauce and everything. Original Sloppy Joes, except you're making them into a burger. So I'm back. Let me show you how it's starting to look. See how that looks? Look at that. Look how that looks already. See, they're burgers. Okay? Look at that. You can flip them around if you want, or just leave them like that so you don't mess them up. And throw the sauce. You got to throw the sauce on top. Put the sauce on top. And just let them simmer, because you know they got to cook through. And then cover them back up. Cover them back up. And bring the fire down, you know, bring the heat down. So now they get to simmer in this sauce. Okay, look at that. You ain't gonna have a mess when you eat these. You ain't gonna have a mess when you eat these, baby brother and mother and brother and sister. These are called Sloppy Joe burgers. So this is how it looks. One of them broke. I tried to flip it. But for the most part, look how easy it is to plate this on the burger bread. See? I gotta get another spoon. Hang on, y'all. Get another spoon so I can put some sauce on this. Wait a second, hold on. Here I come with the spoon. Now look, now you just put the sauce on top of that. You can put cheese on if you want. I didn't want any cheese. But it's simple. Bada bing, bada bang.
Lots of blue sky sunshine, nice view of the bay. Before 6:30, we will find our next sunset, and it's going to be beautiful across the area with temperatures very comfortable. Look at the seconds we have here in the mid to upper 70s, 79 warmer locations.
Get some more sauce and put it on top. Put a lot of sauce. This is so good. Look at that. Simple.
And Miami-Dade in the 40 to 50% range. It will feel a little air turns out of the south.
And there you have your Sloppy Joe burgers. Put a little bit more sauce on this. Put a little more sauce. And time to eat. And there you go. Sloppy Joe burgers. Enjoy it.